Number 5. Securitas Depot 2006, 92.5 million. Considered to be the largest cached robbery in Britain's history at the time. The Securitas Depot robbery took place in Kent, England, and lasted several hours. It began when a number of men abducted and threatened the family of the bank's manager and tied up 14 staff members. From there, the criminals were able to steal over 92 million in banknotes from the depot, and once the robbers had the money, they left the hostages in cash cages. These robbers were eventually caught and sent to trial. Number 4. Knightsbridge Security Depot 1987, 200 million. Led by a famous Italian criminal of the time, Valerio Vici. This bank heist took place in July of 1987. The Knightsbridge Security Depot was known to have famous clients and patrons, and had therefore valuable economic resources, attractive to a cunning criminal. Vici closed the bank by threatening the manager and staff into submission with handguns. Once they had taken control of the bank, the already notorious bank robber Vici called for backup, and his guys ransacked and robbed the bank with 200 million in cash, jewelry and more. Vici almost got away with it, but he was captured when he returned to his homeland to retrieve his precious Ferrari. Number 3. British Bank of the Middle East 1976, 210 million. This bank heist made history as it extended over a week-long period. In the midst of the chaos that was a civil war in Beirut, Yasser Arafat's Palestine Liberation Organization used brute force to gain access into the bank by blasting through a wall that was shared with the Catholic Church. Using the help of locksmiths, they cracked the bank's vault and got away with $20 to $50 million in gold bars, cash, stocks and jewels. Today the stolen loot is valued over 3 times the worth in 1976. Equivalent to about 210 million. Number 2. Dar es Salaam 2007, 282 million. This bank heist was accomplished overnight and very quietly. The heist of the Dar es Salaam bank, located in Baghdad, is considered one of the largest robberies since the 2003 war started, and people took advantage of the bank's vulnerability. The money was stolen by the security guards who slept at the bank overnight. When the employees came to work the next morning, they found the front door open, vault doors ajar, the money gone and the guards missing. Number 1. Central Bank of Iraq 2003, 920 million. Starting on March 18th, the day before the US began bombing Iraq, almost 1 billion was stolen from the Central Bank of Iraq during the course of several robberies. There were no bandit masks, guns or hostages. The weapon that made this heist possible was a note signed by Saddam Hussein. He had a son, Qusay, withdraw the money, which included boxes of $100 bills stamped with a seal identifying them as security money. It took over 5 hours to load the money into the trucks. Qusay was later killed by the United States military in the midst of a fight. The location of the money remains unknown, and technically, since Saddam was the ruler at the time, it's possible no laws were broken. Though corruption was undoubtedly involved, these incidents executed by Qusay are still considered robberies, viewed as an attempt to hide the money that Hussein obtained unethically and stole from citizens in the first place. I would like to thank you for watching, and if you want to see more of these kind of videos, just click one of these buttons.